Hi everybody, Nicolas here from Nicky Music. In this video we're gonna talk about one of the best methods to improve certain passages in a piece that are troubling us. I call this the chain of actions. When a certain passage in a piece you're playing is causing you trouble, then you have to chunk it up. Regardless of how difficult a passage is for you to play, never forget that it is made up of tiny single actions. Actions you can play and you can practice. The interesting part is to find out which actions those are and in which order you have to practice them. In this video we're gonna use bars 28 and 29 out of Un día de Noviembre, a beautiful piece by Leo Brouwers. I'm gonna show you how I would chunk up these two bars into small actions I can practice and add up into a chain of actions that will sound great. The most important thing to be aware of when you're chunking things up is that you find actions that you are sure that you can manage. I don't want you hoping while practicing. The word hope has no place in our practice sessions. We are not hoping. I want you to know and be sure that you can make it. And that's why the actions have to be doable. You have to be sure you can make them. Let's get started. Bars 28 and 29. What do we have here? We have the high E in combination with this barré in the 7th fret, the middle voices. Okay, then I have to go from E to D and then C sharp. Have to be able to hold the line. It's a difficult passage to manage because we have to create the illusion that we're playing the violin. This high E has to transcend the middle voices, move on to the D in bar 29 and land in the C sharp. The first action I would practice would be the high E. 1. On the first beat I have the high E. Then I have to stretch out my entire left hand, including my thumb. That's the second action. So I'm playing the high E and simultaneously spreading out my left hand. Watch how my thumb is moving. Again, I'm playing and spreading everything out. So by now we have the high E and the spreader, okay? High E with the spreader. Next action would be put weight on the 6th string, 7th fret. So I'm spreading out and closing down on the 6th string on the note B. Okay. E, spread, and barré. Notice how I use my shoulder to position my barré. It's not just the finger that is trying to reach for the B on the 6th string. Notice what my body is doing. How I come down. Play, spread, come down and close up. Next action. What is it? Then D on the 3rd string. So I have to concentrate on the 3rd string. Play, spread, shoulder close down. And now I have to focus on the pressure point that is pushing down the note D on the third string. Spread, close, and concentrate on the third string. Let's move on to the next action. What do we need now? An A in the 10th fret on the second string. That's gonna be a hard one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now my third finger onto the second string. Let's repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 actions. What do we need now? We need an D on the third string. So again, we have to concentrate on the third string. Let's see what happens. 1, spread, close down, third string, second string, and concentrate on the third string. Yeah, great job. What comes up next? The A on the fourth string. Okay, it's a matter of concentration. 1, spread, close down, third string, second string, third string, and fourth string. You have to focus on the fourth string. Focus on the pressure point you need on the fourth string. That was bar 28. Let's see what we have accomplished by now. Spread, close down, third string, second string, third string, and fourth string. Yeah, great job. Let's move on to bar 29. We need an open string, the sixth string. That is an action you also have to practice. Never take things for granted and say, oh, okay, I'll play an open string, it's nothing, I'll just move on and I don't have to practice that. You have to practice this certain action because it's the action where you have to loosen up your hand. You have to relax your hand. Let me demonstrate. I'm relaxing my entire hand. Again. See how I loosened up my hand? Now we're going to use this moment of relaxation in order to bring the tip of our index finger onto the fifth string. We need some weight on the fifth string in order to bring up the E in the 7th fret. Relax and bring the tip of your barré finger onto the 5th string and put some weight on it. Great job. Let's move on. Then D on the 3rd string again. It's all a matter of concentration with these barré notes, okay? Tip and 3rd string. Keep the tension going in your barré finger in order to exert pressure on this specific pressure point. Loosen up the tip and the 3rd string. Yeah, great. Okay, G sharp on the 2nd string. Okay. Let's see what happens. Relax. Tip, 3rd string, and the 3rd finger has to go on to the G sharp. Let's move on. What do we have here? After the G sharp, we have to use our 4th finger to play the D on the 10th fret of the 1st string. Let me demonstrate. The tip, the 3rd, the G sharp, and the fourth finger. Yeah! Next action. Oh, let's go back to then D on the third string. Relax, put some weight on the fifth, some weight on the third, the G sharp, the fourth finger on the D, and again, focus on the third string and plug it. That's the D we need. After that, we have to relax our hand, but keep our fourth finger on the string. I'm not pressing down, I'm still touching the first string. I want to slide it up one fret from the 10th into the 9th fret. Let me show you how I do it. Relax and move your pinky finger onto the C sharp, and now you're off to go. And practice everything else the same way. That's how I would chunk up bars 28 and 29 out of Un Día de Noviembre by Leo Brouwers. Let me sum it up for you. High E, spread, shoulder closing down, then third string, the A, the third string, and the fourth string. Relax your hand. When you play the sixth string, bring the tip of your barré finger onto the fifth string. Then concentrate on the third string, G sharp, D, then go back to the D, third string, and relax your hand and slide it up. Try to practice this for 3 to 4 days in a row, and that's what you are going to get out of it. Yeah, pretty good, isn't it? So that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful for you, and thanks for your time. Let me know in the comments if you want me to chunk up some other passages out of other pieces for you. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next video.